Good morning, everyone, and happy Friday. So, shit just got real yesterday. You know, I'm sure most of you know I'm running a big race next weekend, and it's one that I've never done before. It's the Ultra Beast, which is running basically 2 laps of a beast course for Spartan. Running a beast itself is really fucking hard. Now I'm going to run 2 laps, but at the same time I'm doing it because in order to improve you need to keep challenging yourself. And I've run plenty of Spartan races and Tough Mudders, and now it's time to take it to the next level and challenge myself. So that's what I'm doing. And doing it in glorious fashion. However, what I realized I used to do when it got to stuff like this was I would hunker down and I wouldn't listen to what people said, and I would say, I'm just going to figure it out on my own. I'm going to make things happen. I'm going to learn the hard way, and I've always done things the hard way. But then it hit me, and I realized that, guess how I figured out information for how to run my races? I found reliable sources and read up on whatever they had said to do for the races, and I listened to them. So why is it that I would reach out and do research to read up on somebody else's information, but I won't listen to the people who are closer to me, who try to give me the information? So when I had that realization, I was like, well, I'm a dumb idiot, and I need to start listening to those people near me and not necessarily, do everything that they say, because what works for them might not work for me. But for somebody who has experience in that, I've got to listen, because it's no different than me listening to the person whose article I'm reading in a magazine. What's more important is the person who is talking to me and giving me advice has more interest invested in my well-being than the person who doesn't know me from that magazine article or that online article that I read. So, yeah, I'm going to start listening to the people who are closer to me and help me get through this. I've never done it before. I know I've run a ton of races. I'm very experienced. I can handle the obstacles. I know how to get through all of that, but the endurance piece of it, and there's a little extra few nuances for the race that I'm not familiar with. So, if somebody who's done it before is going to give me advice, you bet your ass I'm going to listen to them. So with that said, thank you, Jess, this morning. I was chatting with one of April's friends who has run this before, giving some tips on my other video. Definitely going to come in handy. Totally forgot, I have major cramping problems. And I totally forgot that I should probably, I know carb loading isn't all exactly what it's cracked up to be, but if you fuel yourself properly at certain times, you perform better. So I'm altering my fuel for next week leading up to the race to help improve my cramping and my cramping issues and get that out of the way for the race. So thank you for the tips, Jess. And that's it. And other than that, I'm at a very happy place mentally, because I know that when you're excited and nervous at the same time, it means you're doing the right thing. And right now I'm shitting my pants, and I'm excited about it. That's right, I'm excited about pooping my pants. So that to me is a good sign. Physically, I know I'm there. I can handle the strength and everything. I can handle the endurance. It's only the cramping is the issue. So it's supposed to be a hot day. It was supposed to be like perfect weather, 52 in the morning, 70 in the day, perfect. And now the temperature's been creeping up. So now we're looking at almost 80, which 10 degrees is a significant difference. So we shall see what the day will bring, but I'm going to prep myself for everything I can. I've run enough races to know that as long as I take it slow and steady and don't push myself too hard, I won't cramp. And if I do cramp, I can back it down and still continue to move forward, and it won't shut me off. So I'm working up on my my race strategy and going from there. So what I'm curious about, though, is all of you out there, when shit hits the fan and shit's about to get real, and you've got to just, board up the doors and brace yourself for what's about to happen. What do you do for advice? Do you ignore those around you? Those who have been through it and have a vested interest in your well-being? Or do you push them aside and go do research on your own, which is still listening to someone else? I'm curious. How do you do it? Have a great day, everyone.